Here we go. Are we live? Is it live or is it Memorex? Never know with this new Facebook Live thing. I think we're live now. So here we are, and welcome to Direct Mail Monday, August 23rd, 2021. Steve Sipress here. And if you follow my Direct Mail Monday videos, you know the number one job of your mailing, the number one thing that your envelope must do to have any chance of success at all, it must get opened. You must work to get it opened. So here's the question of the day. Would you open this envelope if it arrived in your mailbox, or would you toss it? Because it's obviously, I say junk mail, but of course, since you're here and you see that I check all this stuff out as a business owner, it's free marketing education, nothing ought to be junk mail to you. You ought to check everything out, learn from, take the good, throw away the bad, learn from all of it. But sure, the colloquial name is junk mail, bulk mail, commercial mail, prospecting mail, whatever you want to call it. It's got a personalized return address, as if I don't know any person. What is the name? Marvin? I don't know any Marvin Kirby on Main Street in Mesa, Arizona. I don't know any person by that name. By the way, Main Street. I wonder if people even live on Main Street, or is it all business? So even more of a giveaway. It's likely from business. But then here's the real giveaway. You see this stuff, the barcode above the address, and then you see the pre-sort bulk rate postage. So pretty much dead giveaway. This is commercial and not personal. And yet, it's got a little bit of what's the name of this font? I forget the name of the font, but it's a little bit of a kind of casual font, not a real serious business type of font. So, okay, it's interesting. And I think if you asked me years ago, when we all receive like 10, 20 or more pieces a day in the mail, likely this will get just sorted right out before we open the few pieces we want. The rest goes right into the bin. But now, when we only get 1 or 2 or 3 pieces a day, most people, I'm on a bunch of mailing lists. I'm sure I get a lot more than most people, but most people get hardly any mail at all. It's likely it gets opened. So what the heck? Let's check it out. Now, first of all, by the way, it is addressed to my deceased mom, who passed away over 6 years ago, about 6.5 years ago. And I don't know what this means. Oh, is that her initials? Marilyn Cypress MS? Because she did suffer from multiple sclerosis, or pretty much her whole adult life. She had MS. So what's up with that? Marilyn Cypress MS. Really? Anyway, it's interesting enough because it's got some bulk to it. It's clearly not just one piece of paper in here. So I'm just interested to see what the heck it is. So I'm opening it. I don't know if you would. Let me get out my trusty Rhino letter opener. And let's see what we got. I'm guessing it's not a personal letter from someone named Marvin Kirby to my mom. Someone likely my mom never heard of. My mom never lived here. She lives 3,000 miles away. As the executor of her estate, I had all the mail forwarded here, but not likely she knows anybody in Mesa, Arizona by the name of Marvin Kirby. Oh, look, they're really carrying this through here. Check it out. So, wow, okay, so I'm glad I opened it now. It's got a handwritten note, handwritten font. You can see this is printed, but look at that. Somebody kind of wrote this out by hand and then had copies made. So it's got numbers on them. 1, 2, 3. Interesting that they didn't like put all 3 kind of together and then fold them. They folded each individually, but they did put the 1, 2, 3, so I know which order. But I'm just going to unfold them and put them in. Wondering why they didn't. So there you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, there you go. So it is commercial in nature, because right away the headline says, I can't read it, can't see it. They're greetings from Kirby's Furniture. Can you see that? Kirby's Furniture. So this Marvin Kirby and Kirby's Furniture, and it also has a photo in it. Look at that, a family photo. Marvin and Julie Kirby family. May the Lord bless you in all that you do, in all you do. Ruth Norton and Rex Kirby shortly after marriage in May 1945. So he returned home from the war. And yes, that's the last time the U.S. won a war, for crying out loud. It's, what is that, 75 years ago. And we're, as you can see on the world stage right now, I digress, but we're not really that good at losing. We haven't mastered the retreat, losing gracefully, getting out of there without causing complete embarrassment and death. But anyway, so for some reason, we have this photo of Ruth Norton and Rex Kirby. Then we have Marvin and Julie Kirby. Julie may be the daughter of these two. I don't know. I'm confused about this whole thing, but I'm intrigued at the same time. It's their 62nd annual sale. Oh, and now it says, please, can't even read it, ironically. It says, please excuse my poor writing. Can't read it. Maybe it's at the end. Marin Kirby? Marish Kirby? Does not even say at the end. It's just signed Kirby's Furniture. So, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. You can read that. Morin? What the heck? Please excuse my poor writing. Morin Kirby. Whatever. So it's a 3-page handwritten letter on yellow, as if it's lined paper, of course, on the back, blank. So the blue lines and the red ruler lines down the left all printed out onto blank yellow paper. That's how you do this one, to make it look like somebody actually wrote it out on a pad of yellow paper. Like I take all of my notes, for instance, on pads and pads and pads and pads of yellow paper. All right, so there's the old school pads of paper. And you may be aware that since COVID, shipments of furniture, mattresses, and other home goods has gone from weeks to 6 months and more. To help make goods available to you, I have continued to order ahead extra furniture. We have in stock piles and piles of furniture. That includes recliners, sofas, mattresses, bedroom and dining room, all now in stock, ready for immediate delivery. Kirby's Furniture is celebrating our 62nd anniversary. We are overstocked, so we are offering our best deals now, on and on and on and on. So I'm sure there's a whole bunch of good stuff in here from a copywriting standpoint. This one here is known as the reason why. Whenever you have a sale, you want to give the reason why, or any kind of a discount. You want to give the reason why. So I'm not thinking, well, the reason why it must be old and it sucks and it's out of date or it's damaged. Or, no. It's because we are overstocked. That's why we're offering our best deals now. So you want to always give a reason why, so you don't let the prospect's mind go to like, they must be desperate. They must be going out of business. Their stuff must suck. Nobody must be buying it. Like, why are they lowering the price? Why are they giving the best deals now? No. Well, they tell you right there, because they're overstocked. Prices on everything has gone up, but we purchased at before COVID prices and will pass the savings on to you, plus Kirby's will pay the sales tax. Another great, so all kinds of good stuff in here for, good, making the offer irresistible. Got their phone number, their address, their website, and now they'll tell the story. Rex M. Kirby, my father, started the business in 1959. I've included a picture of some of my posterity. We take pride in treating you like family. We have low overhead. Our warehouse is right here, so you don't have to drive around to go pick up your furniture, or you can choose to have us deliver it, sometimes the same day. Delivery always includes home setup. Plus, if you have it delivered, we give 1 year in-home service free. If there's a problem, we come to you and take care of it. So you see, all kinds of reasons, stacking up reasons why. It's not just the low price, but now you got the free setup with the delivery, the free 1 year of service, how convenient it is. Now telling the personal story. So all kinds of good things they're doing here. Oh, and then look at this. Okay, so now we can see that where their inspiration comes from. Fans of Bill Glazer will recognize this. On page 3, we have the shameless bribe coupons made famous by Bill Glazer's famous yellow-lined paper handwritten letter for his Gage men's wear department store. I don't know, about 30 years ago now. And so there it is, which I have a sample of in one of Bill's books. I'll be right back and I will get it. So play the music while I go get the book. All right. Intermission is over. I am back with Bill Glazer's outrageous advertising that's outrageously successful. Oh. Hand signed to Michelle, my beautiful wife Michelle, and Steve. Be outrageous from Bill. Great friend and fantastic mentor. And so let's see. I know that, I don't know if it was early on in the book. This book's from probably 10 years ago, but here it is. There it is. The 4-page handwritten, or is it 5 pages? Handwritten letter from Bill Glazer, the last page having those shameless bribe coupons. So there's the first page of it, enlarged. I think he's probably going to, yep, there's page 2, 3, 4, and there it is. So the final page of the famous Bill Glazer yellow line letter, don't forget to bring in the shameless bribe coupons. And there they are, 4 handwritten shameless bribe coupons made famous by Bill Glazer. He won awards for that letter, not to mention made a ton of money. There it is. Check out the shameless bribe coupons. He's got 4 of them. Well, he's got 6 of them, 7 of them. But good work. As Bill called it, that's known as swipe and deploy, S&D, right? Why reinvent the wheel? Find something that works, and you don't copy it word for word. Obviously, in this case, you really couldn't. It's a menswear store, so the coupons were like for a discount on a belt or a free tie with a shirt or whatever. Obviously not good for a furniture store, but you get the idea. You swipe. You take the spirit, you take the idea, you take the concept, and you make it your own, and you deploy it, and you put it to use. So, as Bill always taught, probably one of the top things he ever taught, other than be outrageous, is to swipe and deploy. Do not start with a blank piece of paper and wonder what to say and guess and think and hope that you know what you're doing. Take someone already successful. You know, everyone pretty much almost everyone that's famous for anything does that, right? No songwriter. They'll all tell you, any musician who writes songs will all tell you there's no such thing as an original. Like they're all, you see all the interviews with any artist. Who are your influences? Oh, I was influenced by, I'm a guitar player, so I was influenced by so-and-so, the guitar player. And I'm a drummer, I was influenced by that drummer. And you can hear it in the music. They take a lot from, well, you do the same as a business owner. Take marketing from other successful business owners as marketing. And so that's what Kirby is doing here, whatever his name is that I can't read, Marish Kirby or something. Very cool. So I'm glad I opened this up. How about that? So will my mom be hurrying in before supplies last? Not likely. Well, I not likely, but I'll tell you, I like it. It's very personal. Telling the story, irresistible offer, all kinds of bonuses about the free setup and the how convenient it is, and all these coupons, free delivery with purchase of any recliner or lift chair, $50 off any power recliner, on and on and on. Free pillow with any beauty rest purchase, a $69 value. Expires 8/16/21. Oh, so that's a week ago. I missed it. But this must have arrived 2-3 weeks ago. And I just think it's very cool. Good job, Marin, whoever you are, Kirby. I like it. I'm sure there's some things I could help on there. If you want to give me a call or go to helpfromsteve.com, I'll help you make some more money with this. I'll suggest a couple of things. You can take it or leave it. But anyone, you don't have to be Marin Kirby to take me up on that, by the way. Go to helpfromsteve.com. You get a link to my calendar, and I'll help you out to make more money and have more fun with your marketing, your advertising, your sales. So you can make more money, help more people, and have a better life. That's what owning a business is all about. Anyway, thanks for being here today on Direct Mail Monday. I enjoyed it. Hope you did too. And I will catch you back here again tomorrow on Topical Tuesday. I will catch you then. Over and out.